All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I got me a big cup of coffee. A big cup of coffee. Very good. I had to make a cup of coffee because I wanted to make sure I made a really decent cup of coffee to put in this cup right here. This nice, beautiful cup that my wife got me for Valentine's Day. Some of you may know what this means. Some of you may not. But it's a it's in it's a Filipino language in Tagalog. Okay, so some of you guys can look that up and figure out what it means. I'm pretty sure you can probably guess. So I'll be drinking out of this cup probably for the rest of this month. Okay. All right. AMC. What is it going to do today? Okay. The first thing we need to look at, it's already up it's up 2%. It's up 2% today. Let's look at Ape real quick. Tesla. Okay. Let's look at Ape. Get you guys a little bit closer. Ape is up 1.7%. So that's pretty good. It's good that we're up above the closing price from yesterday because there was some buying in I seen yesterday after the market closed. It started kind of pushing up. But for a week, we've just been trending down. For a month, we're still in the red. It's been trending down. A 3-month period, we're actually we're kind of up, but majority of it is down. So we're down like 41%. On the year, we're down 59, just say 60%. Over the 5-year period, we're down 47%. So everything's it's all red. Look, all red. So this should tell you a lot. Like, this is what I base my price prediction on in 2021 when I said AMC. I felt like AMC was going to go to $5. Okay, I kept looking at that, and that kind of told me, like, I think this was going to continue. Okay, right now I feel like it's still going to continue, and I still think AMC is going to get to really close to the $4 mark. If not, $4 is going to go right up under the $4 to like $3.98. I feel like it's going to get very close to it, maybe this week, possibly next week, unless something happens to where it pushes up. It's going to head down that way. This is just my thoughts, not financial advice. Okay, I just feel like it's going to go that direction because based on all this and my prediction that I feel like they're trying to get it over to this point over here, and then once they get it here, if nothing happens over here like a big run up, then the next step is going to be here to 223, and then the next step is probably here 135. Once we get there, I think a lot of stuff's going to happen. I've always thought once we get to these very low prices, like when it starts hitting like below the $5 mark, and we're in like the high fours, between the high fours and the twos, and possibly if we get to one, if we make it to the one, but I think AMC is only going to get to like 360 and all the way down to 213 before something happens. Okay, before there's a nice run up, because think about it. Shorts want to cover, and they want to cover at the lowest price possible. And for me, I feel like if I was a short and I needed to cover, these are probably some of the key points that I would probably want to cover in between the $1.58 and and where we're at, and the 362, somewhere in between there. And if AMC even goes even lower because of some bad news or something, that's all it's going to take for here. It would drop all the way down to the $1.35, $1.50 for some bad news. If we're sitting here 223 and some bad news come out, definitely is going to drop down here, and then the shorts is most likely going to cover. These are just my thoughts, and I feel like there may be a plan is, I'm just speculating. There may be a plan for AMC to get down to these low prices, especially right here, just 280, and then some bad news come out, and then it drops it all the way down to here, and then the shorts will start covering. These are just my thoughts. Okay, let me drink some coffee. Okay, and we're going to go look at the SPY. I think AMC is probably going to try to push down today because the SPY, I believe SPY is low just by looking at this. Let's go look at the SPY real quick. And I need to keep an eye on this right here. This tops right here. I know this is a highly manipulated stock too. Where's top ship? Where's the SPY? Okay, T. Let's go ahead. Yeah, it's down a little bit. So the TQs is down 0.86%. The Qs is, this Q right here is down 0.29%, and the SPY is down 0.28%. What do I think is going to happen? I think the SPY is probably going to push up just a little bit, but I think it's going to come slamming down. I don't think this is going to be a very spectacular day in the market. There is some stuff that's above the closing price yesterday because it was so far down. But I think a lot of stuff is going to start slamming down even more. I do think we're going to see AMC come down like it's trying to. I think it's going to get real close to the 4. I'm going to give my price prediction real quick. I think AMC could possibly come back up to 463, maybe 470, if something push AMC up, or if there's a big buy-in, then we're going to go up to 470. But I see us staying between 463 and possibly coming down to 440. Let me go over here. Yeah, possibly coming down to 445, maybe even. Where's it at? I can't see it. 445, yeah. So my price prediction, I think we can possibly get up to 460, 465, maybe 465, and the lowest I think we're going to go down to 440. And if the SPY and everything just start pulling down, if it all start pulling down, we're definitely going to see the 4. It's just my prediction, okay? So that's my price prediction for AMC. But we just got to keep an eye on it like normal, okay? Because it's going to do what it's going to do. And I know there's going to be some more selling off. And when it gets below 4, I'm personally going to pick up some more shares. I'm going to pick up a lot more. And every time it drops down below the 4 and goes lower and lower and lower, that's when I'm going to start accumulating more and more shares of AMC, okay? This doesn't mean that my whole portfolio is going to be on AMC. It just means I'm in a position where I'm only holding very small portions of AMC shares, and the only portion that I'm in the hole in, that I'm holding the bag on, is on another platform, which is only a very small amount of AMC, okay? I sold all of my AMC, like I said, at 27, and I've been waiting on this day for it to get down here, and now I can buy it back. And when some very good news come out, if some good news come out, which I think in the future something's going to happen where AMC's got to turn around. It's going to have to turn around. Like who is going to let all the movie theaters die out? Like, people still want to go to the movie theater. People still want to go see movies. People want to have the experience to go to a movie theater, but it's not on a regular basis. That's the problem. People don't go to the movies every single day, or twice a week, or once a week. Maybe twice in the for me, I'll probably go to the movie maybe twice, no more than 3 times in a year's time, okay? And because I don't go to the movies like that. And plus it's expensive. So unless they come out with something really good, or they really come out with something that's going to draw people to the movie theaters, then I think a lot of people's going to come. And I always had the idea that Adam Aaron, when this whole thing was happening, he should have open up some drive-ins. This is just my thought, okay? They should have opened up drive-ins. I know Walmart was trying to have like a movie night and all this, but that's all it was, just a little small thing, and then it went away. Adam Aaron should have opened up some AMC drive-ins. Drive-ins, because people will go, more people will probably go to a drive-in and watch it on the big screen and probably watch another movie over there versus going inside of a movie theater. These are just my thoughts, because that's something that's kind of been played out a long time. And there are still drive-ins out there, but very little. Some towns don't have them, some places do, but there are some drive-ins out there that people still go to, and they be packed. And keep in mind, they can only run those on warmer days or, really good nights. But yeah, these are just my thoughts. You know what? I think you guys should just tag Adam Aaron, and so he can see this. I don't know if he will, but put this in his head. Open up some drive-ins, okay? AMC drive-ins, okay? And I said it first, okay? So give me some credit. If something happened, Adam Aaron, give me some credit for this, okay? If you run with it, just give me some type of credit. I don't care what it is. Just give me some type of credit. But yeah. Okay, so I'm about to get out of here because my alarms are about to keep going. So that's my price prediction for AMC. Like I said, I think we can get up to 463. And if it's really start pushing up, we can get up to maybe 470, but I don't see 470. And then I said the low side, what did I say? What did I say, guys? 440, and we may even go even lower to like very close to 435. If the market start pushing down, we're going to get really close to that $4 mark. That's what I'm always thinking that. If it's not this week, it's probably going to be next week. And this is not financial advice. It don't mean go buy a whole bunch of shares. But I know after it gets below the $4, I'm buying a lot of AMC. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drink my coffee. And guys, if you know what this means, put it in the comment section. I want to see how many people know what this means, okay? This is a Filipino language, okay? And tell me what this means, okay? All right, guys, I got to finish my breakfast, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Take care.